Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX. Welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Mass Attack. In the last episode, we murdered Whispy's family, and this episode we're gonna hopefully wrap up World 1. I think I'm gonna do all three, just because I don't want to like end the episode. I don't want to like have like World 1 boss and then World 2. I want to just start World 2 cleanly next episode. So let's get started. This episode, as you can see, has one of those giant candy things. And that's pretty much the gimmick of this entire level. Actually, we're gonna have to do this level twice because you cannot do it, because of the giant candy, you actually miss out on one of the treasure chests, so we'll have to do it once with it and once without it. But the cool thing is with it, you can actually do some pretty interesting things and even skip an entire boss if you do it correctly. Yes, I just spoiled that there's a boss in this video. Oh well, but we're gonna do the giant candy version this time. So here we go. Just grab the candy and just charge forward pretty much. Because if you do this fast enough, you can do something really funny. I'm pretty sure I can do it because I'm pretty good at doing it, so I'm going to do it. But just keep going, grab this one over here that you can only get if you have the giant candy on. Kill that guy because he's a nuisance and pain in the ass, because nothing can stop you when you're gigantic and rainbow-colored. Just all sorts of rainbow color. You can flick a Kirby up here because there actually happens to be the halfway goals right there, but you actually kill it because you're giant, which is hilarious. You can get 2 medals. As you can see, we're going to skip the third one. You didn't actually get to see. But there you go, you can see there's a third one there. And then actually, if you're here fast enough, you can actually literally kill the boss. It's the boss. He's actually dead. We just beat the level in like a minute. Yeah, I love this level just because it's pretty funny how that works. So literally, we literally just beat the level. We just instant killed the boss. But we do have to do it twice because we do need to get that other medal, and I will show off the boss at the end of it. But we actually complete more of the checklist by doing that. No, there isn't like a speed. Oh, you beat the level in 2 minutes. This one actually is Jumbo Ramp. It's a Jumbo Candy. Okay, I keep calling it Giant Candy. Whatever, I don't care. If you defeat 10 foes after eating the Jumbo Candy and clear the stage, obviously this is the easiest stage to do it because you just go on a freaking rampage. That's actually what it's called, is Jumbo Rampager. So there we go. Let's go back and do stage 9 the proper way though, and get that second medal and actually show off the boss how it's supposed to be. Because, you know, that's actually kind of important. So, go ahead and murder these bean bonds, because they're bean bonds, and we don't really care about them. You can actually get the halfway point a different way by using these guys. I'll try to show that off as well. But, we will not get the candy this time, so just stay on the lower level here. You can easily make yourself a path on the lower level without having to worry about getting the candy. You need a shot, mister. Actually, it doesn't really matter if I get hit, because I already got the gold star for this level, so that's kind of nice. It's a really easy gold star to get, obviously. I think I can pretty much, if I'm going to screw up getting a gold star, it's probably going to be on the next level, because that one's actually kind of tough. You're going to do your little jump. Okay, no, you're just going to shoot. Well, I don't like you, mister. I do not like what you're selling. So, if you go up here, the key is up here. As you saw, we actually killed a treasure chest as we were running before, so, there's that. This is a little tough to get past without getting hurt, so I'm going to try not to. Just going to sort of gather my Kirbies here. So, like, up there, don't get hit. And I'm just gonna gather the rest. Okay, fine, take a hit. I don't care. I already have a gold star anyway, so you know what? It doesn't even matter. Not even mad. I keep saying that a little too much. Anyway, this guy's like, I'm a guy, and I'm just gonna murder him now. I'm gonna grab the fruit up here and move on our merry way. Hello, Mr. Guy. I am going to murder you. As you can see, the level's a bit slower when you're not doing it Jumbo Candy style, so just gonna slowly just make our way methodically. Actually, I probably could do this a lot faster if I wanted to, but I'm lazy. I don't really feel like speedrunning this. Hey, you're not dead. Oh no! A lot of my guys. No, get the Kirby, get the Kirby, get the Kirby, get the Kirby. Hi, Kirby. Hi, Kirby. Well, it's a good thing I don't care. Okay, actually, you can basically get the halfway things. That's the one I unlocked for the Jumbo Candy. I'm pretty sure you can time it so one of these guys. Don't tell me. I lost the key. I lost the key. I lost all my... I'm losing everything! Everything's gone horribly wrong. Well, I need to get that key, so... Shit. Let's, redo that. I'll meet you back here. There, that was a lot more successful. So let's do this with less death of everyone that we love. Oh no, I don't want to go in the halfway goal. Everything's going horribly wrong. I don't want to be here. Well, luckily, if you actually wait a little bit, you can head back, so... No! I refuse. Can we actually do this level the proper way, finally? Why is this level going so wrong? Alright, get out of the way before that guy comes. Okay, fine. You can get hurt. I don't really care. Is all the Kirby's alive? We all good? Cool. Let's actually get this freaking thing, finally. I don't know why that was such a struggle, but hey, you know, every LP has to have some fail. I'm sure you guys are laughing your asses off right now. Ha ha ha. This guy's gonna try to murder me. I do not appreciate your murder, good sir. Murder is not something I like to have on a Tuesday night. Actually, it's a Tuesday. It's not quite night yet, but at least I got the day right. There's something for that, I guess. When did Tuesday night become my thing? I don't know. Where did I take that from? I probably stole that from somewhere because I steal something from everywhere. But, let's actually do the boss the proper way now. This boss is actually kind of fun. I like this boss. I like most of the boss in this game. Basically, it's a giant worm who actually has our gold door inside him, so we're going to just kill him like every other one of these giant worm things by smacking our faces into his bulging parts. That sounds dirty. Definitely sounds really dirty. He gets a little harder. He takes 3 hits, basically, or 3 deaths, or whatever. Obviously, the first one's like he's going to come from above. Hi, guy. Oh, he's not going to stick around. He'll stick around this time, though. So we'll just continue to murder him. And then the third time is just going to get a tiny bit harder. As you can see, basically what's going to happen is he's going to go in one area, he's going to come up the next area, and then you kill him. So really not that much much harder. You can't kill him on the way out, so like I can try to hit him, but as you can see that didn't count. So no, don't you do that. You can also come out through the ceiling here as well. So that's just, you know, pretty easy guy to kill. Can we get a murder? There we go, he's dead. So that's really all the bosses. He's not that hard of a boss, but it's kind of funny you can actually one-shot him using the giant one. It's like how I remember you can one-shot that one mini-boss in Spring Breeze and Kirby Superstar using the lollipop invincibility thing, which name I forget. Oops. We got a silver star. Doesn't matter, we already have a gold star, so all is fine and dandy. Well, let's go to stage 10. Certainly delayed me a little bit, but I will still try to get the boss in at the end. Maybe I'll just make it a longer video. I might just do that, because why not? I can make an exception for my 2-stage rule to get a boss in, I guess. The boss doesn't take that long anyway. Anyway, new mechanic, swimming underwater. Basically, as long as you're underwater, you will this meteor will show up. There we go. And you'll continually lose air over time. You can collect air bubbles to regain your air. The amount of air you have is dependent on the number of Kirbies. So because we have 10 Kirbies, we have 10 bars of air. Obviously, this is harder to do with less Kirbies. That's bubble air, by the way. You can break these things open to get stuff as well. So if you only have 1 Kirby, you only have 1 bar, which is why the minimum requirement for this is 9. That's why they do that. Obviously, if you run out of air, you die, so be careful that doesn't happen. Water levels are definitely harder on lower stages, but when you have 10 Kirbies, they really aren't that big of a threat. So we're pretty good to go here. It's basically your intro to water stages. You'll get a lot of these in the game. There's a surprising number of water stages in this game. And they're not bad, though. They're not like most water levels where they're just absolute, like, abysmal evil. These ones actually aren't too terrible. So, there's that, I guess. Anyway, we're now deep underwater. You can swim against the Kirby. If you let him go, Kirby's like, "Oh no, I'm drowning!" But it's okay. Anyway, just be careful with these guys. If you want to get a gold star, obviously you don't want to get hit. So, wait for them to go, then mob them. So, we're going to wait for them to go, and then mob. And then we'll go mob this guy as well. Oh, I missed that one. Whatever. I'll murder you anyway, because I can. Because I'm murderous. You know what? I want the apple. There we go. Hi, guy. I heard you going, so now you die. The end. And we'll make our way over here where we got a little fish. He's gonna run away from you, and he gives a water bubble. But you know what? I don't even care. You're mine, fish. I want your bubbles. Anyway, I'm gonna break these blocks because I want to. Really, that's the only reason. And because we haven't had enough jumbo candy yet, if you break these golden apple things, basically just get all the golden apples, green apple things. Just get all the green apples. They will count for fruit. If you get all of them, you'll get a prize. As you can see, it's in the shape of a jumbo candy. So it will, in fact, give us a jumbo candy. How exciting. So, we become giant once more, and we charge forward. Excellent. Get some bubbles. Basically, go really fast, though, because a medal is on the line here. It's right up here. So, it's actually the rainbow medal. It's right there. Got the medal. No problemo. And you can actually push that block out of the way. You can break these down here as well. There's really nothing down there, though. So I did actually go ahead and check to see if there was something down there. There isn't. So you're good to go. Warp gold's right here. Do you ever need it? I don't really need it, though. So whatever. You got infinite water bubbles here, air bubbles here if you need it. So no excuse for drowning. We're just going to push this block over here. And then we're going to push it back to the left. Pretty simple stuff. Isn't this exciting? Look at us pushing blocks like a pro. Go, Kirby, go! Push all the blocks. Seriously, keep pushing. Like, stop for a second there. And there we go. So we'll make it. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and fill up on air again. There we go. It's close enough. Just in case. Keep going down, though, because at the end here is actually our second medal. So don't pass that by accidentally. Rather important that you don't. So that's medal number 2. And this section, hey, we get the cool music again. you're actually gonna find your 2.5 medals here. You'll see what I mean by half in a second. But this one, oh, that one actually is a door. So go in the door. This one actually does not lead to a medal. It's just kind of like a trap room. But it'll get you a lot of fruit as well if you need to. But basically, you're stuck in here with a bunch of Gordos. Gordos will instantly kill your Kirby down to like angel form, so you do not want to touch a Gordo because they're bad. Gordos are always really painful in these games. You have to get every fruit in order to unlock the door. So there we go. And doors open. So I shut off that room for the sake of showing it off, I guess. I didn't have to. Nothing special in that room, but why not? So more bubbles. This one has more bubbles. This one, be careful with this one, because this one will actually have a guy come out who's going to try to suck your Kirbies up, and that's never a good time. Don't suck me up. No, that's rude. Anyway, a door is going to form here. We're going to head in the door, and I believe our next medal is going to be right in here. I believe it's right here, actually. Careful for the electricity. It's going to hurt you. I'm going to go kill this guy before he gets in the way, because you have to kill the guy to open the door. So he's going to break into a bunch of these guys. Just slowly kill them. Watch out, though, because they will electrocute themselves. And you can get yourself hurt if you're not careful. But because they're all sort of dead now, we're just going to mob them and kill them. And the door is open now. So another kill room. But this one at least has a medal, so it's actually worth your time. And as you can see, that's medal number 4. That's because medal number 3 is actually, I think it's right down, that's right up there. There we go, that's where it is. So that's medal number 3 right there. Pretty cool. And then I said 2.5 because you can actually find the first half to get in the medal. And I think you can probably guess what that means. It means there's a key. You can hear the key, actually. It's right up there. So all I need to do is just head over here, complete one of these puzzles. We've seen these before already, the note puzzles. Although this one's a lot longer than the previous one we've seen. You do 8 of them, so not too tough, though. And no, there we go. Almost missed that one. It's a whole archipelago, whatever, music term that I should know because I play piano, but I'm apparently bad at life. The end. Grab yourself a key. We're going to actually need to keep this key through an entire boss in order to get to the door, so be very careful. We're going to need to keep this key alive. And this boss is pretty tough. This is where I might end up getting a Kirby hurt. Definitely possible, because this guy, he's tricky. He's an interesting boss for sure. I like how there's like skulls and bones and stuff in the walls of this place. It's kind of creepy. Anyway, hi, I see you're sleeping. Wake up! Gives you a little hint as to how to hurt him. Basically, we're just going to bash ourselves against his belly again, like always. And he's going to basically cause bubbles to form, and which is going to cause things to swim towards us. Basically, the current will drag those electric octopus guys, these things, and we're going to have to avoid them while we're still hitting him. So, and also grab some air bubbles on the way if you need to get some extra air. But just be careful. Just make sure. Just play caution. Play cautious. You have plenty of air. You shouldn't have to worry. Just oh, he's tired. Kill him. He's tired. Kill him. He's tired. Kill him. No, kill him. I said kill him. Come on. Yes. Okay. So, phase 2, obviously, like most bosses, is 3 phases. It tends to be the general trend is 3. So just, watch out for these things. They get a little harder to dodge this time because they're a bit more spaced out. So, just be careful. I see you there. Somewhere around. That one's high, that one's high. Good. Low, 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 low. Up, 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 up. Oh, that was close. Okay. Kill. Oh, he's tired. Kill him. You could always wait for him to be tired, but I'm lazy. And we actually did that without getting hit. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. That's usually one I screw up a lot of, so not too shabby. Drops a lot of air, plenty of air for you to live, but obviously, air was never that big of a concern. In later levels, it could be a bit more of a concern, but not in this one. So just smack this thing a few times, it'll open up and give ourselves the treasure chest, which will give us our last medal, and we'll be able to finish off the level from here. So actually, yeah, looking at the time, I definitely can fit in the boss of this level, I think. Probably end up being like a 20-minute long video. And the goal gate's right here, so let's go ahead and just, break this thing, get to the goal, and we will be done with the level, right? No! Wrong! Cutscene. Current takes us away because physics, a door. Once again, doors are movable objects, apparently. Doors, how do they work? I don't know. But the current's gonna take the door up here. It's just, there's no point for this cutscene. It's just us leaving the water. Couldn't they just have us leave the water? But yeah, basically giant fountain here. There's nothing over on this other side if you want to try to check. There's just nothing over here, so not gonna really bother. These Kirbies are gonna get washed away. You know what? We're gonna leave you behind. Okay, fine, we can't leave them behind. But the goal just gets washed over here. So end of the level. Looks like I'm gonna be able to gold. Maybe this gold star thing. I'm not gonna commit to it yet. But so far, it looks like I can at least gold star all of World 1. Not too shabby. We'll see. We'll definitely see. Anyway, you need 10 Kirbies to go this thing. Let's go ahead and do it. So, boss stage. You can tell who the boss is. It's obviously Whispy Woods. He's out for revenge because we murdered his family. It's kind of funny that the Whispy Woods level is the one that leads into the boss because the boss is Whispy Woods. So, basically just kill him like we kill all the other Whispies, which is by bashing this thing, by just bashing against him until he breaks and dies. Like most bosses, he has 3 phases. Like I said, the general trend, he's going to get bigger, so he's going to kill his individual pieces now. You can have mushrooms appear, just be careful not to hit them because they'll stun you, although not for long enough for it to really matter. When he shakes, be careful because he's going to drop stuff from the sky. You want to make sure you dodge all of it. Just be cautious if you want to get this guy on a gold star. You want to make sure you don't let him drop stuff on you because it could hurt you. Oh, you're shaking, okay. These green ones will bounce. Actually gives you a lot of time to hit him though, because as they're bouncing away, he's not going to attack you. So now we have plenty of opportunity to actually just finish him off this second phase. So I love how his thing gets all yellow. He can also shoot air at you, which he'll do when he's on his lowest level. The air will not hurt you really though. All the air is gonna really do is stun you, and it won't really do anything. Oh, why'd you bounce that way? I'm over here. Oh, one of those holes. Watch out. There's gonna be spikes. You don't want to hit those. Give me a chance to attack you. Jeez. All right, we can attack him briefly here because he can run over here, get a couple hits in before another thing appears, and then back off. Whoa, no, I got hit. No, I was so close. Oh, that's upsetting. Well, this is always one I can go back and get if I need to, but I'm not gonna worry about it. I can't do that after the boss, and I'll explain why afterwards, but I'm not gonna be able to actually come back and do this quite yet. But it'll be something I'll probably pick up at some point. It's a little upsetting that I couldn't get a perfect on this one, but oh well, I got hit. Of course I would screw up at the finish line. Typical Lucky, tripping at the finish. Oh, well, spikes. Okay. All in all, the Whispy's not that hard of a boss. Just sometimes these red things are a bit tough to dodge. You get a little overzealous sometimes and go, whoa. It actually fell a lot closer now. Alright, okay, just let me kill you. No, come on. Enough of these things. No, enough of those. Oh my goodness, stop. There we go. Are you gonna blow? No, you're just gonna make more of these things fall. Fine, you know what? Oh, I'll show off his blow thing. So, there you go, he makes an attack. Takes your Kirby away, it doesn't hurt him though, just stuns him. And Whispy is dead. So, and he blows up this fire thing. I'm not sure what these fires are about, but apparently we're collecting them for some unknown reason. Don't ask me why. I'm not really sure. There's 4 worlds, by the way, or at least 4 visible worlds. So we've actually just finished level 1, and we've unlocked level 2. Not too shabby. So we'll go ahead, take the star, and it drags all of our Kirbies out to the next world. Pretty exciting. And we get a silver star, unfortunately, because one of my Kirbies got hurt. Oh well, what can you do? Now the reason I can't go back and do this is because when you go to a new world, well, I'm not going to spoil it, the cutscene will explain it. Basically, we're making our way to the next island on our warp star, and it's very, yeah, that doesn't look very safe. But unfortunately, a bunch of scullies appear, and basically every time you go between worlds, or every time you go to a new world specifically, the scullies are going to pull off all your Kirbies and leave you with only 1 left. So now I'm back to only 1 Kirby. So every world, basically, you're going to have to start from scratch. So the scullies will definitely be patrolling. You have to be careful. As you can see, level 1 is clear of scullies, though. Basically, once you beat a world, after you travel to the world, so if you travel back to level 1, we keep all our Kirbies. Well, if we traveled back forward to level 2, we lose all our Kirbies. For that reason, I can't really go back and do the last level because I need 10 Kirbies to do it. And if I go back, then if I go back to World 2, I'll lose all my Kirbies again. So basically, I'm not going to go back and do it until maybe the end of the game because, well, it's kind of a pain in the ass to travel back and forth because you lose all your Kirbies, and that makes me sad. However, even though I didn't get a gold star on that, I will still get the achievement for beating the boss of Green Grounds with all 10 Kirbies intact. So that's good. I got the achievement, but I'm not worried about the gold stars, like I said. If for some reason I only have like a few left to go for, I'll just do them off camera at some point or something. We'll figure it out later. You want to say something to me? Blah blah blah. Shortcut. We already know about the gold shortcuts, so thanks for giving me information that I already know, Daroach. By the way, every time you go to a new world, another member of the Squeak Squad shows up. So Mr. Fatty McFatterson here is here now. I forget his name. I don't remember. I used to have the Squeak Squad names memorized for my playthrough, and I don't remember his name. Well, that makes me sad. Anyway, I don't particularly care. I'm sure someone will say in the comments. But that is it for this level, guys. You have more. What do you have to say, Mr. Guy? What is so important? Oh, he wants the skull-shaped keys. Oh, man. Gotta be careful about those. We already know about those two, though, so lots of information we already know that I've already explained because I know this game better than Roach does. But in the next episode, guys, we're going to be taking on World 2, and it's going to be good times. So I will see you next time. Only one Kirby left, but we'll slowly make our way back up to 10 next episode. Bye, guys.